Let's use synthetic division to divide the following problem here. So first we need to set this problem up using synthetic division. Taking the denominator here, so when we take this denominator, this is what's going to let us know what we're dividing by. You want to think about it this way. This is an x plus 5. Think of it as this way of setting it equal to 0. That way we can subtract the 5 on each side, and x is actually negative 5 that we're using here. So essentially, rule of thumb, if this says plus 5, we're really using a negative 5. Had this said negative 5, we would have used a positive 5, right? But you can set it equal to 0 and find what x actually is every time. So that means negative 5 is going to be the number that we put in the box to do our synthetic division. Otherwise, the numerator gives us our coefficients that we're going to put in right over here. We have 4 for our x cubed, 11 for x squared, negative 13 for x to the first, and then a negative 15 for our constant. Draw your line, drop down the first number that's outside the box down so we can prepare to divide. When you do synthetic division, multiply and add, multiply and add. 4 times the number in the box. 4 times negative 5 is a negative 20. Put that in the column to the right and add that column. 11 plus negative 20 is a negative 9. Multiply and add again. Negative 9 times negative 5 is a 45. Add that column to get 32. 32 times negative 5 is, let me see, is a 160 there, a negative 160, sorry, 32. Positive 32 times negative 5 is negative 160. And when we add this column, we get a negative 175. The way that you write your answer for synthetic division, you want to mark off the final right column over here. What's left in the bottom right box, this is your remainder for your problem. Using synthetic division is always going to lower the power of your equation by 1. We started with the cubic. This answer over here is going to represent a quadratic, which means this first number over here to the left is the coefficient of our x squared term. This negative 9 is the coefficient of x to the first. This positive 32 is our constant. And then you're just going to write your remainder like you would when you do regular long division with a fraction. We're going to put in a plus. You add your remainder over your divisor. So that looks like plus. Whatever number's over here, write that down, negative 175. And you're going to put that over your divisor, which is the x plus 5. This is how you write your solution for this particular problem using synthetic division.